Good morning, everybody. It's Jeremy. I'm your host today for Proverbs Daily, your source of daily proverbs and practical applications living as a Christian in a post-resurrection world. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'll be reading from the book of Proverbs, chapter 8. The excellence of wisdom. Does not wisdom cry out, and understanding lift up her voice? She takes her stand on the top of the high hill, beside the way where the paths meet. She cries out by the gates, at the entry of the city, at the entrance of the doors. To you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O you simple ones, understand prudence, and you fools, be of an understanding heart. Listen, for I will speak of excellent things, and from the opening of my lips will come right things. For my mouth will speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are with righteousness. Nothing crooked or perverse is in them. They are all plain to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things one may desire cannot be compared with her. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance and the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength. By me kings reign, and rulers decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I traverse the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. The Lord possessed me at the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was ever an earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills I was brought forth, while as yet he had not made the earth or the fields, or the primal dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters would not transgress his command. When he marked out the foundations of the earth, then I was beside him as a master craftsman, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in his inhabited world, and my delight was with the sons of men. Now therefore listen to me, my children, for blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and do not disdain it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoever finds me finds life, and obtains favor from the Lord. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul. All those who hate me love death. So that's Proverbs chapter 8. Some practical application. For me personally, one thing that I struggled with, growing up, and that I'm wholeheartedly trying to repent from and turn from. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. Whether or not the writer meant it as using vulgarity, but just understanding that whenever I, slip off at the mouth or the tongue, and I say things that are unedifying, what is it rooted in? What is it that draws forth the vulgarity? What is it that causes me to, if I stub my toe, ow, it's pain. But if it's towards another person, the people that I'm supposed to love, even if it's somebody that I, don't agree with or I don't like, how am I using my words to benefit them for the gospel, for the good news of Jesus Christ, that God is not dead? The grave could not hold him. So am I speaking like somebody that has been given new life, that old life is in the tomb and it's gone, it's dead, and I've been raised new with Christ? Or am I speaking differently. Yeah. So another verse that stood out to me, verse 13: the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. Yeah. So it's it's difficult in these days with our culture that says, oh, God hates this, God hates that, or this person or that person. Like, no, like it says it right here. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. If you find yourself caught up and bound in doing evil or partaking in evil and the evil ways, it's not that God hates you as a human being. He just knows you're so much more valuable to him than doing those wicked and evil things. And that's why he came to this earth to die, to save those people that partake in evil, that in hopes that just maybe they would understand that God, who created them, created the earth and everything in it. And in the beginning, he called it good. It was good. It was meant to be good. But we all have this sin. And once we learn to hate evil, to hate the sin that dwells within us, and to turn and ask God, man, God, like, you keep pondering my path. I get it. Like, why do I keep doing this? Like, can you help me? The Apostle Paul experienced something similar when he said he had a thorn in his side. Now I haven't been to Bible college and everything, but even when we have these things in our life that are like thorns in our side, we can come to God because of what Christ did and ask God, like, please, like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is something that is just, causing me so much turmoil and pain and possibly others, whatever it was, we don't have, written record, but that's mercy. If God hates evil, but yet we're evil because we're fallen because of the fall of man, but yet we're able to approach him because of what Jesus did, because that's where we put our faith and our trust. Like, going back, like, that's love, man. That's true love. So I went on a little bit of a tangent. I'm not going to quench the spirit. Hopefully you guys got a little something and it draws you closer to read the word for yourself. And as always, if you have any questions, want to reach out, go ahead and leave a comment, or you can email us at biblicaltidbits@gmail.com. My name is Jeremy, and I hope you have a blessed day.